What's up, my faggots and straights? 50 Death Fate back again with another Minecraft base tour video. This time I'm playing Frontier Factions, and the server's a little dead now, but the start of the reset went quite well, but I don't know what the problem was and what happened. All I know is that insiding was bannable on this server, but people were taking that as an advantage, and then they enabled insiding, so it wasn't bannable anymore, and tons of F-top factions started getting insided, not including us, but they got insided and they all quit. So now this server only packs about 30 to 40 players. Saturdays 40 players, 50, 40 players plus, but it's resetting in another 2 weeks, so I'm going to be playing this and another faction server called Vortex. But let me stop the chit chat and let's get into the base tour video. So our designer, DJ Daniel Plays, he designed this entire spawner grinder room, and honestly, it's actually quite well for what he did, seeming as though he doesn't really spend most of his time on Minecraft creative. But here we have the blaze grinder. You can't really see that well, so let me put a light here. There you go. We got a little bit of blazes there just to grind XP, and we can level up spawners with this. Just right click the spawners and it allows you to level up the tiers just like the Archon. You'll know what I'm talking about if you play the Archon. And here we got another blaze grinder, so we got two just in case anyone else wants to grind, doesn't want to get bothered by someone else. And here we have a villager farm, which is where this server's money always comes from, honestly. uh it packs so much money. Like, you maybe in an hour from the amount we have, we probably gain about, let's see, maybe about 2.5 mil, something like that. 2.5 mil. So 2.5 mil on here can buy you like, let's see, maybe 8 dubs of TNT, seeming as though TNT is 4k each, so that's pretty good. 8 dubs of TNT, that's enough for, I don't know, half a raid of a 160 wall base. But it's whatever. And here we have all our villages all packed around in an obby box, because obby's 30 hits on here, so we got to take advantage of those 30 hits and make sure these are all protected, and whatever we can do with them. So we're packing a good, I think it's 52 villages. Let me just do F-top Reapers. Yeah, we're packing 176 mil with 51 villages, 35 creepers, 24 blaze, and 4 pigmen. Those are basically the main spawners. The rest here are just for show, So this is where we make most of our money. And we actually had a raid yesterday. We raided a faction called Apocalypse, who are no longer on. So this is our pigment farm. This is where we get all our gold blocks, and on this server gold blocks are worth quite a bit, so we can use that for either gapples, which we tend to not really use it for. We use it for gold blocks, which are over here. So it's a really, really good F-top value adder. As you can see, the top faction on here, O-Team, have almost almost 80,000 gold blocks and 25,000 diamond blocks, so you can tell they do quite a little bit of mining or buying, whatever. But yeah, this adds a nice little theme to the design as well, and the obby protects those spawners around. And here we have our creeper farm, which I'll fly into. Here you go. So we have our creeper farm set up. We got lights up there just to show you right now. But yeah, we got a decent amount of creepers, enough to get us, say, maybe 2 dubs, 3 dubs every hour of TNT. Maybe a little bit more if we're constantly AFKing it, but we don't really play this anymore. We usually just come on to raid, but seeming as though everyone in the server has been already knocked off leaderboard, and there's aren't many big factions except Courage and O-Team, and we're not really aiming for those factions. So yeah, so now I'll move on to the walls and show you the top of the base. Okay, so here's the top of the base, guys. I am using the shaders pack. If you want to know what the shaders pack is, just comment down below and I'll give it you. Uh, so here is our beacon. You can see through the enchantment table, and we got colored walls. Here we got some filters. Here we got some filters, and we have all these walls. Every 10 walls, there's another color. So this is orange, yellow, green, blue, etc., etc. We have we have 2 checkboxes in total and 5 gravel walls. So there would be 5 gravel walls here, right over here in these orange colors. Yeah, these are gravel walls, and then we have our main walls, our straights. I think we have around probably 80 to 100 wraps on this base. I'm not really sure because I haven't counted them all. But yeah, 80 to 100 wraps. And here we have some corner pillars that we gen because, well, we did have some conflict in the map early on. But we have 4 2x2 cactus farms, which is pretty good. It's a 4x4, but on this server, most factions have a 5x5 cactus farm because scamming is allowed on this server, so everyone can just scam in their cactus farms, and it's really efficient, really good money making for the start of the map. And here we have our checkbox, which tells us whenever we are being raided. Just a little add-on to the base tour video, I've decided to show you the base we raided the other night called Apocalypse. And it was a pretty fun raid. There were only a few of us on, so stacking sand was a bit of a problem for us, but we were going at least 20 seconds per shot with a 255 one shot reusable cobweb, so it was pretty fast considering we only had 2 people stacking sand. So I'll just show you the walls that we used. We had a really big scatter on this cannon, like really huge. It almost acted as a nuke. Yeah, I'm sorry the video is a little dark. It's because of this shader pack. I don't know how to fix that. I'll fix that later. But here we go. You can see all these sand stacks we got through, and the scatter on this thing is absolutely huge, considering this is only a scatter. It's a bit of a waste of TNT, but you know, the bigger the scatter, they say, you know, the sexier it looks. But yeah, we pummeled through every single one of these walls, 20 seconds per wall, meaning it only took us around maybe, well, it did take us a little bit of time to build the cannon, etc. So let's say the base took around 1 hour and 20 minutes to get into, which is seemingly good timing, give or take. Yeah, yeah, I'll skip ahead when I get into the base. So I finally reached the base, and it looks like they did patch a couple of walls here. Well, not a few, but only like maybe 20 the walls, including the base. We didn't nuke through the entire base because we didn't want them to exactly quit because, you know, it's the end of the reset. We might as well let them play also. So, yeah, I guess this is the end of the base tour video, guys, and I'm going to be making a few more of these. If you're active on my channel and you watch my videos, just comment down below and let me know if you actually want to see more of these on different servers, or if you just want to if you just want me to make some more faction episodes where I just PvP and things. So just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.